I could advise you on, or help you with, or guide you to, or talk with you about, and try to help you decide which way is the best way to go. And I've been working with Mersal, who's our AgentOwned.com. Mersal provides AgentOwned.com, the platform for the AgentOwned website. I've been working with those guys on an idea about how to make what we're calling them portals. And what you will do, just take one and pass it around, Mom. And this handout is on, for those of you watching online, the handout is loaded up by the video, so you can download it. What the portal allows you to do is you will have, the portal costs $10 a month, and it's a $10 setup fee. If you do that, then you can use your own domain name, and what will happen when the person puts in that domain name is it will go to AgentOwned.com. They are using AgentOwned.com. But because they came in through your portal, through your doorway, that person will be associated with you. It won't go in, so when they register, they will not go into the lottery pool. So you can have somebody go to AgentOwned.com and have them protected for you. But it wouldn't be AgentOwned.com. You tell them to go to Maurice, EricMaurice.com. So let me show you how that would work.
So basically you're saying they have the advantage of the whole AgentOwned website as their website.
It is their website.
Right.
People will use it as if it's their website. I will remove this phone number and that right there because that could potentially lead someone astray from you. And I'm going to remove that from all of AgentOwned. I'll just put a contact me because then it would go to you. But so this is what the public sees right now if they go to AgentOwned.com. Okay? Michelle Cox is the first one that I've gotten set up with the portal system. So her domain name is, I hope I remember, a house in Charleston.com, I believe. Let's cross my fingers. Yay! Okay. Now, so when she has on her business card a house in Charleston.com or puts on anything on her brochures, postcards, anything like that, when that person types it in, it's still going to AgentOwned.com. Instead of taking them to the home page of AgentOwned, it takes them to her profile page. Now, Michelle needs to beef up her profile page. Her profile page is not good. She needs to have a better picture. There's a lot of information you can put in here now, and it'll make it look a lot better. But anytime someone does any search or looks at any of this other information on AgentOwned, because they came in through her doorway, when they register, they will automatically be assigned to her. And that works for, well, obviously, it not only works for desktop computers, but also with the smartphones and the tablets, iPads, which are, gosh, I mean, it's incredible how fast the percentage is rising of that usage. The systems that we had before, or the system that we had before, tracked everything through cookies, which was fine, and it worked pretty well. An issue with the cookies is that cookies don't work with smartphones and iPads, tablets. So that's a major issue for any system that's tracking people through cookies. This portal system is really neat technologically because it is using cookies. There's another term for it, I can't remember right now, but it's using cookies, but it's server-side cookies. Now, a lost you, don't worry about it. It tracks people. And it tracks them through your phone, and it tracks them through the tablet or through the desktop. And now they can come and look around and not register that time, and you won't know that they had been there. But let's say they come another time and just type in AgentOwned.com. Because they had gone through your doorway first, they will automatically be assigned to you when they register. Now let's say they go through Michelle's doorway first, portal first, and then come back later and they see something with your name on it, Teresa. And then they type in Teresa, well, it's still going to go to Michelle.
Okay.
That's the way it's going to work. Because once it's hooked into that person, that's it. I made a little diagram trying to explain it, but this might make it more confusing than it really is. You don't have to have a custom domain to use it. She's using her custom domain, A Home in Charleston. If you're not going to use a custom domain, then I need to set you up with a subdomain. A custom domain name means something such as teresaporter.com or ahomeincharleston.com. And I want everyone to manage their own domains through GoDaddy or wherever they want to purchase them. I don't want the company to purchase them or assist you in purchasing them. And that's purposeful because as a real estate person, a real estate professional, you need to have complete control over your domains at all times. Now, if you would like one,
I would.
Donna, you are just spot on.
We can use what's on my car.
You can use whatever you want, and it is so simple. Okay, so I'm going to, the people that are watching are watching on AgentOwnedTV.com, which you can also get there by going here. And,
Where is there?
oh, sorry, it's on the side, down here where it says watch AORTV, which is the same thing as AgentOwnedTV.com. Not quite sure what it will do if I, it might give us one of those bad feedback things. But this is where, oh, no, I'd have to tell it to start showing it, so never mind. But the people that are watching us online, in this box here, they'll be seeing me talking right now. And this is the website portals PDF, that if you click on that, well, I'll click on it and show you. Oh no, Adobe Reader needs permission to run. Okay. PCs. What are you gonna do? Y'all love when I say that.
That came up yesterday downstairs on one
Oh,
of the
man.
desktops I was using. I've never seen that.
Well,
come up
Adobe's got some new version that it probably all needs to be updated. So anyway, when you push that link, it brings up this piece of paper, so you can download it at home or bring it up at home. And if you'd like, you can print it out at home. But you are here, so you already have it. But if we go, and before we go to how you order it, this is just a demo here of how to log in and group your leads. If anybody on AgentOwned.com wants to know how to log in, it's how to log in and group your leads. We'll demo. But here's where you order it. You order your website portal here, or right now it's underneath, directly underneath the presentation today. Why isn't it moving?
Oh, we have to do it.
Well, you're going to have to email me, or to speed the process along, instead of emailing me with your name, and I guess I could get your email from your email, and your phone number, and me trying to figure out what office you're from. I know most of you.
It's easy enough.
But this is going to be a lot more organized and efficient. So if you want one, you order it right here, or you can email me. But this is better, because what I will probably tell you is send you a link to this form and say fill out this form.
Okay.
And then you push submit. So all we want is first name, last name, email, phone number, your office, and the domain name you would like to use with your portal. If you do not have one that you want to use, if you want to be teresaporter.agentowned.com, and that's what you would like to use, say none, or just say none, and we'll figure it out.
And then you'll pick the name?
What it will be a subdomain, and it would be angiefoster.agentowned.com. But that is a couple more steps involved in doing that. You can put subdomain, if you remember the word subdomain, that's fine too, that works. But if you don't have a specific domain that you want it to go, if you don't own angiefoster.com, then you just put none in there, and we'll get it set up the other way.
But how much does it cost for the own domain?
Their custom domain, their own domain that they need to purchase on their own from GoDaddy or any of the other ones. I say GoDaddy just because it's probably the easiest. It's easy for me to work with, but it's about $11 to $12 a year with GoDaddy. You can have them. You can find them as low as $5 a year from some other sources, but usually those are pretty hard to work with. I can do it, but regardless of whether you use your name angiefoster.com or angiefosterhomes.com or some kind of version of that, regardless of whether you use it with a portal or not, you should own that domain, and you should own it in your own Google account. I mean, your own GoDaddy account, no matter what. Again, you might use it for a website. Who knows what you're going to use it for? But if you're going to stay in real estate for a long time, you need to own your name.
You do need to own it, and you need to use it on whatever URL you're going to use. You need to put it on all your marketing pieces.
Yes, except now, I don't know if I should, well, I've already started. So, if you want one, order it here. They're ready to go. I can start setting out right now.
You already ordered it.
I will show you.
Oh, how can they pay for it?
It's going to be on their ledger.
I didn't know if you said that.
No, I didn't say that. It'll be on their ledger. That's why I need to know the office, and I'll pass it on to Kelly. But now we looked at Michelle's because that's the one that's already set up. No. Oh.
So then you take it and sign us up, and then we go and put the information on it?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, you can put your information on your profile now at AgentOwned.com. I mean, you should have it all built out. I mean, in theory. Charleston, I forgot them.
At this office, Linda puts you on there,
But
then
not.
you have to go in. She just puts your name and picture, and then you have to go in and put your information in there.
And so only what's in there is what's gonna pop up on that first page?
That's correct. What did I say the thing was? She was A. Charleston.
Home in Charleston.
At home in Charleston.
Not that home. A home in Charleston. Thank you.
Why would you want to make that complex? Why wouldn't you just use your name?
My name's Dave.
That's what I would suggest. It makes a whole lot of
$1,000.
Well, no, but you don't have to get that one.
Are you kidding? No, if you wanted a Donna A.
Yeah, but you could do Donna at home, or something like that.
What do you have? What do you
I'm
have?
gonna use what's on the back of my car.
What is that?
Your home in Charleston.
You could do
Your
that.
home.
I mean,
And it's vacant, but.
now
that's pretty
see,
tricky too, 'cause
well,
that's-
hold on, but your home, oh,
That's not it either.
no. How did I get it right the first
What
time?
is it, a Charleston home maybe?
ACharlestonHome.com, I think.
Yeah, mine is tricky. Yeah, Charleston. I looked for my name in a bunch of different ways. Oh, it was Donna
I
A.
thought that was the last one you was looking at.
Okay, oh,
Just click back.
thank you. You're right. As always, Eric is my go-to guy. I need him here all the time. That's the wrong one. No. I went, no.
Yeah, keep going.
No, but that one wasn't one that I did. Where is it? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. It's okay. Because,
At home in Charleston, is that it?
how did I remember A home in Charleston. But this is proving Dad's point. There's no reason that you should do it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
crazy. What you need to do is your own name, and if your own name is too hard to remember or spell, then make it something that's easy to remember and spell. But now you have something on the back of your car. You can have more than one domain go to this one portal, and it will still be $10 a month. You can have 30 domains.
Is she AgentOwned Realty
And it's still,
agent?
wait, did she say?
Michelle Cox? Yeah.
Diana Johnson.
No, she's not. We have the wrong domain name.
Okay, I was just wondering why all the Carolina One stuff was coming.
Because I can't remember the silly thing that I did.
Did you try At Home in Charleston?
At home in Charleston? I know it's not that.
Maybe it's just home in Charleston.
It's not that. Hold on, I'm
Okay.
just trying to remember. Hold on one second. How would I?
Michelle,
do
if
it?
you're watching, how about call us?
She's not. She's showing houses. Okay, let me figure out.
Google her name and see if her website comes up.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
It's probably too new to.
Oh no, because she's had this domain before.
Okay.
Google
So-
her name and something with Charleston Home in it.
Yeah.
Well, on the agents list, don't we, in AgentOwned?
You're supposed to, but it's not on there. Hers isn't.
When you update your profile on the website,
Oh,
you should
go
put
back.
your
Ah.
URL in there.
So where do people
Go
go?
back just to her name.
Put, like, let's say they go on the, where do they go on?
A house in Charleston. That's exactly why you don't want to do this. Okay.
And when they
So-
just go, excuse me, Donna asked
Do
the
they have to
question.
go on the AgentOwned website,
No.
something like that?
No. What they're going to do is you're going to get your business card, or say a postcard, or a flyer, or on your car, and then you. Oh, was that Michelle? Oh.
Ralph.
And so then you, they would take that, and if yours is DonnaAtHome.com, then they would type that in, and when they type that in, they will be taken to your profile page on AgentOwned.com. Now, right now, this is obviously AgentOwned.com. This is the same profile page if you went to AgentOwned.com and went to Michelle Cox's profile page. Same thing. You're not going to a
So
different
they
site.
won't be going to my website anymore.
Well, not with this particular
That
system.
can't work.
With this system.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's better.
So now, but you can beef this up, and it looks a lot less like a profile page. Coming soon, once we get this all established, we're going to have an A or B selection for your landing page, so that you can either have it look like this, or it will be another profile page that will be less. It will look more like a home page rather than a profile page. But it's only an A or B selection. You're not going to have a ton of selections. I will show you one person that, before I do that, let me point out one other thing. Right now, it is not masked. So what that means is that when we go to a house in Charleston, when it pulls it up,
Oh.
in the address bar, it's saying AgentOwned. It is going to be masked so that it will say ahouseincharleston.com. It won't say AgentOwned. And that's just a click of a button and go to. So, anywho.
So
Oh.
for the options A and B, that can you choose?
We're not even, I should have said that.
Yeah.
It's not available yet.
And who has to click to mask that, you or us, or nobody?
You can do it if you know how to, but if you prefer for me to do it, which is sometimes a lot easier, and I could do it. Yeah, just you just let me do it. Oh gosh, you know what? I should have added that to the form, because if you want me to do it, then I need. Well, I'll email you. I need your GoDaddy password and username and stuff. Okay, so I want to just show you. Lisa Donahoe has her profile filled out better, but it still looks like a profile page. And so eventually we're going to get to where it looks a little less. But and see, she says connect with me. Well, you've got her Twitter things there. I know that you are capable of putting a LinkedIn and a Facebook link in here. And you can use all the different cool stuff that's on AgentOwned. It's always fresh information. And it is an online business card, basically. And with what's going on in the industry right now, I think that may be a very, very wise way to go, because with Zillow and Trillia getting together, plus the Google algorithm change, it's just becoming more and more and more difficult for people to make an individual impact with websites. I still believe in hyper niche websites, but you can do a hyper niche website, and you could even do hyper niche work or adding to Zillow, which I think might be more productive at this point in time than doing a hyper niche website, which I know y'all aren't doing anyway, so don't worry about it.
Lisa,
But for those of you that are.
Where do you register? With,
Oh, how do you get one again?
well, how do you register? If somebody goes there, all right,
Mhm.
that's the page they're gonna see,
Yes, sir.
all right? And if they wanna, does she ask them to register?
Oh, okay. Well, there's two different ways. If they go straight there and they just want to register, just because they want to, they go to right here, create a profile, and then
Will they see
How do
that?
they know to click on create profile?
I don't think so.
I can make it large.
Well, even if you make it larger,
I would
what do you
put it
mean?
in
Most people do not do that. This is what most people do.
Okay.
Most people use it to go to search for property. Okay? So they're going to search, and they're going to say, I want to see everything in,
And remember, this person's still on the AngieFoster.com, if that's how they went in there.
Okay.
Angie Foster? No.
If they
Michelle
went in as
Cox.
Angela.
Oh, right.
If they went in as
But
Angela.
this one is Michelle
Michelle,
Cox.
right.
Okay. Earhart, Alston Point. Okay. I don't even know where that is. Well, let's see if there's anything for sale in there. Okay. So, I want to see all of those, and I'm going to search. And there's one there, and I'm going to look at the house. And then I want to go back to, I use the back button because I know there's a place over there that says,
Backspace.
you know, but not everybody knows to do that. So then I don't really like that. I'm just going to come over here, and I'm going to do, I want to see everything for sale in Adams Run, and, come on. I'm going to search. Now see here at the bottom it says sign up or log in to save your searches, but most people won't really pay attention to that. Alright, so we see this one, and now it's going to say, alright, it's going to give us one more turn. And are there any more? Okay. Alright. After 3 times, they say you can't look at it anymore until you register. And when they register, they will automatically be, in this case, tied to Michelle Cox, unless they had gone in through your doorway, and then that would go directly to you. And this will not have, they've already taken that off. We need to take this off. Do you need
So that's exactly like the AgentOwned.com.
Yes, sir. We had here in between password additional information, we had choose a realtor that you would like, but we had to take that off because it wouldn't work with the portal. So, if you want someone to choose you, just tell them to go in through the portal, and they've chosen you. But yes, it's exactly, it is AgentOwned.com. There is no difference, except for you going in and being attached to somebody.
Ralph just texted and said, how do you enhance an agent's profile?
So,
Oh. I'm sorry. Eric, what were you going to say?
I just said it's under settings.
Exactly. Well, this comes back into play what I was talking about a second ago. For those that don't know how to log into your agent-owned account, it's going to work off of your agent-owned account, as it does now. So if you wanted to enhance your profile, you would be enhancing your profile for your new portal at the same time enhancing your profile on AgentOwned.com because it's the same thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you would do, if you don't know how to log in, you can go back to where we were, and it's under training also. But if you're watching this Agent on TV, this first link, how to log in and group leads, well, you don't really need to know how to group leads if you're just using it for the portal. But this is a demonstration of how you log into AgentOwned.com. And when you log into AgentOwned.com, you're going to have a list of your leads that come up first. Those will be leads that come in through your portal or leads that are assigned to you from the lead list. There's not really going to be distinguishing between that. It's just going to be a big long list, one list. But you will see